And we are live. Welcome everybody, welcome in. All right, let me send out a quick tweet here. Let's see here. Okay. Welcome in everybody, we're gonna get started in just a minute. Just sending out a quick tweet. Appreciate everybody gonna pop in here. I think you'll like what I have for you here right to start. A lot of people freaking out. It's okay. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. Definitely worthy of discussion, but I don't think it's anything too major. Not yet, at least. Okay, let me send the tweet. All right. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. All right, I got like 4 waters lined up, so I don't plan on getting up for a while. Okay, fresh off some good dinner, so here we go. Don't panic, everything's fine. All right, don't panic, everything's fine. So what we got on tap tonight, Google talking about reversing its crypto ban. Make sure you smash the like button here on your way in too. Please do that, that helps us out with that YouTube algorithm, that is huge. So Google reverses their crypto ads ban coming after right after the Bitcoin conference, which was kind of cool. You have to be registered with FinCEN though, or officially an officially chartered bank. We'll hit on that at a couple different moments here. Hope all is well, Huberman, with you as well. Welcome to the stream, brother. Standard Chartered Bank unveils its own crypto trading platform out of Hong Kong, which that's kind of cool to see. A bank is actually adding crypto trading platform right to its app, which is pretty cool. The Dubai coin, we're going to get back into that. Remember we talked about the Dubai coin a little bit? That turns out to be a scam, so you got to be careful out there. Dubai coin is a scam. Do not purchase Dubai coin, okay? Don't make that mistake. I know it ran up the other day, and then there was an article came out that said it was actually from the Dubai government. It was not, okay? Also, there's a couple other pieces of news we're going to get to. Obviously, the market itself. We're going to get to the market itself, talking about where we're at. I know a lot of things are down right now. There's a new EV company that's coming out. How about this? New EV company, Daymac. Get this. While you're charging your car, your EV car, it will mine crypto while it charges. Now that's pretty sweet. So you come home from work and you put it on the charger, and all while it's charging up, you're mining crypto. You're earning crypto, which that is pretty sweet. So make sure you guys smash the like button here on the way in. Appreciate everybody popping in here on a Monday night. Hopefully your week's getting off to a good start. What else we got? Oh, and then another interesting thing, Norton antivirus. Clients can soon mine Ethereum, which is interesting. Obviously, we're Ethereum bulls, at least I am here on the channel. I suppose a lot of other people are too, that's why they listen. But Ethereum, that's a nice move for them. Norton antivirus clients can soon mine Ethereum, which is kind of cool. A lot of people use it in the business space, right? And we're actually going to get into that a little bit as well right off the top, because a lot of people asking what the heck is going on with this pricing? Why is everything dropping? Okay, so I think I can get rid of that at least for a minute, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the coin market cap first and foremost. Shiba Strong, Hector, what's up, man? What is going on, brother? Welcome. Okay, so everything's down. Whole market's down 5%. But guys, I know everything's red, so it looks terrible. But like the market being down 5% is like so normal for crypto. Like you should not be freaking out right now. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Like BTC's down to 33. I get it. But the market is down not even 5%. This is normal. Okay. Now the question remains though, why? Why is the market down 5%? Well, let me tell you. So what this shows me, when I see everything down, interestingly enough, I think Theta and Theta Fuel were the 2 biggest gainers while everything's down, which is hilarious. Yeah, they are still. 2 biggest gainers are the 2 assets that I want to buy. So everything crashes, but the 2 tokens that I want to buy. How about that? I mean, what are the odds of that? Okay, but anyway. We'll leave that for a minute. But when I look at everything that's down, right? Everything is red. What's going on here? This is a flash crash, right? What happened? What's going on? Theta keeps going up though. Look at this. Okay, this is not you and I, okay? And what I mean by that, this is not something that happened. Here's Shiba Inu down at the 35th spot. We were in 34 this morning during the update, still, you know, right there, top 35. Obviously, it pulled back a little bit, but the entire market did, so nothing to really go crazy about here. But anyway, this isn't you and I manipulating the market here, okay? Retail investors can't do this, okay? They can't have all of these assets move down the way they did almost simultaneously. I mean, look at this. Everything is down. So you start to look at some of the ones we really like. VeChain down 8%. Boom, out of nowhere, right? Polygon all the way down to 151. So, you know, for those of you who have not purchased tokens that you like, this might be a good opportunity for you. Chainlink, I've been saying this for a long time. I mean, really, like under 25 bucks, Chainlink, for me, this is my opinion here, that's a steal, okay? That is a steal for Chainlink, okay? So, if you guys can like the smash button, that would be awesome. So, Link, what else is up here? I mean, DOGE down to 33 cents. So that's down almost 10%. Okay. Cardano, it's got off of, it broke our support level at that 165, which, you know, we always say it kind of lingers there, but it's below that right now. So everything, you know, these are good opportunities if you're looking around and depending on when you got in, obviously. Okay. So, I mean, the ones that I like in terms of, you know, what's on sale the most, in my opinion. Well, obviously, if you like SHIB, this might be a decent buying opportunity, right? I'm not buying anymore right now, SHIB. I've got 30 million I'm holding, okay? So that's kind of where I'm at on SHIB. I'm holding the line there with 30 mil. I did average down the last 2 times I bought in, so I'm at a decent spot. Obviously, I'm down a little bit right now with the price being down here, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm holding it. But the one that I would jump in if I had to pick one that I like to get into right now, it would probably be Polygon at 152. It's really close, though, between that and Link, because I'll tell you this. I think Link is a safer bet. I think Link would be a safer bet, but Polygon, I think, would just be what I would go with. Number one, because you can get more of it. And number two, I just really like where it's positioned with Ethereum. And I'm obviously banking on Ethereum doing well over the next 4 or 5 years plus. Okay. So welcome in, everybody. Is everything good on your guys' end? I don't know if I'm freezing up at all or anything. My computer's been going a little bit haywire. There's a bad storm right now, so I'm trying to persist. Let me know, somebody in chat, if everything's okay. If you guys can see the screen, everything's in good shape. And while I'm waiting on that, let's take a closer look here. Look at Theta Fuel. Isn't this crazy? David, appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Theta Fuel, guys, up 9%. I mean, how nuts is that? Everything down, but Theta Fuel up almost 9%. This and Theta, the two that I want to bounce into. Unbelievable, right? Look at that. Boom and boom. Like literally the only things that are green in the top, what, 100? I think it is. Yeah. The only two that are green in the top 100 are the two that I want to buy. What are the odds of that? These don't count. That's a stable coin. Oh, crazy. Okay. Sorry, I'm probably running you crazy there, scrolling like crazy there. All right, so let me go Shiba Inu. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so let's take a look at TradingView here. See what's going on a little bit closer here on the 30-minute with SHIB. ADA or Poly, which would you buy? That's tough, David. That is tough, man. they're similarly priced. I would say, David, I would say Cardano's the safer of the two. Okay. I would say Cardano's the safer of the two. Let me ask you this, David. Do you have Ethereum already? Because that would definitely influence my decision. Everyone on YT yesterday said Doge would go up today and it's falling. Never know who to believe anymore. Well, here's the thing, Bow and Arrow. You can't really time the market. So anybody who says, oh, tomorrow's the day, it's going to go, they really don't know what they're talking about. Okay? Because if they did, they'd be rich and famous, because it's too hard to time the market, okay? You can't pinpoint days. That's difficult. Now, you can pinpoint like years. You could get pretty good with that kind of analysis, that kind of work, but yeah. Very, very little, only to convert it to SHIB. Okay, David, I only hold Bitcoin. Okay. If that's the case, I would go Cardano then. I would go Cardano in your instance then. Because, Cardano is not only a hedge against Ethereum, I think it is a bit of a hedge against Bitcoin as well. So I think it's in your best interest then to have a little bit of Cardano. It has a great potential. I truly believe Cardano will be the number 3 market cap by the end of the year, okay? Bitcoin smashes ETH as far as OIR, return on investment. Well, it depends when you look at it. Because if you look at this year, ETH is smashing Bitcoin on ROI. So, now if you take it out, from a longer time period, that might change. But if you look at it in the last year, ETH has actually destroyed Bitcoin on your return. Okay? But I would go with ADA in your case, okay? Gene, what's up? Military finance. What is that referring to? Am I missing something? SHIB's trying to bounce up here a little bit here. It's running nicely, actually. Let's see if it can... It'd be nice if we can get back to that 8 level here. Nice little run up. That would be nice. What are we down right now? 8% in the 24-hour period. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, 8% down in the 24-hour. Get a little bit closer. I will buy back into ADA. Do you think it can get back to 105? Probably, but, well, you know what? Here, let's go look at that. Here, we'll go jump over and look at that, actually, because I'm not sure how low it got during the crash. I don't think it got down to 105, okay? But I'd like to see some, like, where that resistance is during the last crash. I think it was, like, in the 130 ranges, but don't quote me on that. Let's look at that. Here, all we got to do is look at the 30-day low, and that'll tell us. Oops. Sorry. Not sure what happened there. So yeah, market rank right now is 5. I fully expect it to be number 3 by the end of the summer. With smart contracts rolling out in September, if all of that stays on schedule. Okay, so 30-day low, oh wow, it got down to 103. Interesting. Did it really? Okay, you bought it during the dip. Okay, got you. And then you sold it out once it popped back up. I got you. During the last crash. Yeah, okay. All right. So yeah, then it definitely can. It definitely can get back down there. But here would be my strategy if you don't want to risk it not going down again, which I don't know. I don't have a silver ball, but I don't have a crystal ball. But here's what I would think about doing. Maybe just nibble at it right now, like just buy a little bit, and just get in there. And then if it does dip, you've got more cash on the sideline to then even lower your average price. Okay, that's something I could see doing if I were in that situation. Okay, if I was just buying into ADA right now, that would be maybe something I would do. Just nibble at it a little bit by a little bit, and then, you know, when it does go lower, yeah, there's not that much difference. Well, I mean, depending on how much you're putting in, right? Because 40 cents could be a lot if you're putting in a lot, right? Yeah, but it did get down to 103. Wow. Is that right? 103 in the 30. Wow, that's crazy. Got down that low, huh? All the way to 103 during the crash. So, you know, I think this is going to be pretty temporary. You know, people are kind of freaking out about this. It's only a 5% dip. Okay, so now it's closing in on 6%, but still, this is pretty normal. I mean, this is pretty normal. I mean, this is just a volatile day in the market, really. You know? Hey, Jay Silva, how you doing, man? Welcome, dude. Welcome back. All right, y'all, can we get those likes up? Can we smash that like button a little bit and get us up over to 20 likes? I think that'll help us get some more brilliant minds in here, too. That would be perfect. Did you like that I said like the smash button? Or smash the like button? Is it like the smash or smash the like? Yeah, it is a little frustrating, Day Silva. Appreciate that, David. Thank you, man. Yeah, it is a little frustrating, but you know, when you have that long-term mindset, today's not like a, you know, it's not a crazy day, right? You're not like freaking out too much. So let's get to this story real quick. So guess I'll go get some more Sheeb too. Yeah, I just got more ADA and Doge. There you go. Dips are good. Yeah, dips are great. I'm thinking about adding Doge if it dips lower than this. I'll tell you that. If this gets down below 30, I'm hammering Doge. I wish Theta was down 10% like everything else, because I'd buy that, but yeah, it's not. Or Theta Fuel, but let's see. I don't think it is. No, it's up 10%. How unbelievable is that? 10% out of nowhere. That's crazy. Oh well. All right, we'll continue to wait for to open up a position on Theta and Theta Fuel. That's okay. All right, so wanted to get to this story because there's been some updates to the El Salvador story with keeping the dollar or making Bitcoin its optional trade minister. So you can see in the headline, I kind of gave it away. They plan on keeping the dollar as the legal tender, but Bitcoin will be an optional payment method, okay? Caesar, what's going on? Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Hopefully you smash that like button. That would be super dope if you do that. That would definitely help us out. So thank you. But so, you know, it came out right out of Miami yesterday. I think I pulled up the article from BBC. And in that article, it was just kind of the president of El Salvador saying, hey, this is it. Like, we're going, you know, right to Bitcoin, and that's it. So now there has been some updates to that story. So U.S. dollar will continue to be a legal tender in El Salvador with Bitcoin transactions by choice only. Still a great thing for Bitcoin, mind you. I mean, I'm not downplaying this story. This is fantastic for Bitcoin and for all of crypto, really. So the nation's top trade official said on Monday, after President Bukele faced, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Bukele faced criticism for aiming to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. So I don't know who that criticism came from, perhaps the United States, but who knows. Trade and Investment Minister Miguel Catton also said Bitcoin operations would be linked to the dollar exchange rate in the Central American country. So there you go. That's a good update because yesterday it was, you know, kind of imminent. And I've even seen some videos come out today still saying like, El Salvador's going to Bitcoin, Bitcoin only. That's kind of not true. So this is the most recent news here, coming out a little bit earlier this evening. So I think this is an important update to make. U.S. dollar will continue to be the legal tender in El Salvador, but still, Bitcoin transactions by choice only, which I think is still fantastic for crypto. So another feel-good story, another cool story for crypto. We don't want to get any tickets. I would like to go to a Las Vegas Sharks game, though. That would be kind of cool. Or not Las Vegas Sharks. San Jose, right? I'm not a big hockey fan. I think it's San Jose. Shoot, did I just X out of something? All right, that's okay. However, though, yeah, San Jose Sharks will begin accepting crypto payments starting with 2021-2022 season. Initially, we'll accept cryptocurrency for season tickets, suite leases, and partnerships. Other use cases, including single game tickets, F&B, and merch, will be evaluated over time. So how about that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. The Sharks currently accept PayPal payments, which began accepting cryptocurrency last year. That was one major element that factored into the organization's decision, which is kind of cool. We're accepting PayPal, so then by definition, we're accepting cryptocurrency. Beaker told the Sports Business Journal, why not embrace it? Make it more visible as opposed to just doing it through a third party. So they're working with the Atlanta-based payment processor BitPay, which accepts several cryptocurrency payment options like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum, among others. They're the third professional Bay Area sports team to accept cryptocurrency as payment, joining the Oakland A's and the San Jose Earthquakes. So I thought that was kind of cool. Pretty cool story there. Okay, so what else do we got on tap? Chad Tracy, what's up? Feel everything's going to keep dipping. It's been dipping 5% daily. I have been buying every dip on SHIB, but still have lost about 2,200 with an average buy-in at now 1.3. Okay, gotcha. So my advice to you here, you don't have to buy every dip. Okay, and I'm going to be totally upfront here. I don't have 420 million SHIB. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, I believe in SHIB. I just don't have that much invested in it. I have 30 million. Okay, so I don't know. Quick math. I think it was like 150 bucks or something, or 200 bucks, right? So I'm invested in it, but I'm not. I'm not all in. It's not my big holding. Okay, it's my least holding, but I still love it. But like De Silva said, pick your spots a little bit. I think that's good advice. Buy the lowest dip. Yeah, try to buy the lowest dip. And, you don't have to buy every single dip. You can sit on the sideline sometimes, and sometimes it's best to do that. I've learned that the hard way. Okay, David, we need central banks to buy Bitcoin. Yes, so Standard Chartered Bank unveiled that its own crypto trading platform is going to be based out of Hong Kong, so that's a good sign. Standard Chartered Bank is going to have its own crypto trading platform within the bank's app, is the way I read it. So that's a good start. I think eventually we'll get there, David. It's just going to take time, And here's the thing: what's going on right now in crypto? I mean, this is institutional investors with a lot of fear and uncertainty and doubt. I mean, this is FUD. It is, and retail investors aren't the ones fluctuating these prices like this, right? There's just no way. We wouldn't be able to do it. So this is institutional money. This isn't people like you and us who are planning on, which I think most of you are like this, planning on holding crypto for the long term. Yeah, Chad, try to only buy the big dips. Exactly, bro. I know it's hard, but I don't know. I just don't want to give you advice to say every dip you got to load up. But hey, you have to make your own decisions. Okay. My high conviction stuff, maybe I would buy every dip, right? My really high conviction stuff, like Ethereum, and but even with Ethereum, it's dipped here and there, and I haven't bought. Now, when it got into the 1900s, I bought, right? So I had money on the sidelines waiting for that time, that moment, and luckily it came to us. So I was happy when that dipped. But let's see what Ethereum's doing right now, actually. Let's take a closer look here. Because it hasn't sold off too much. Less than 5%. It's less than the overall market, what the market's selling off right now. Stone, what's up, man? Layput, I'm here, bro. No problem, brother. Welcome back. Glad to have a moderator back in the chat, too. Appreciate that. That's why I made you one. So, Jason, what's up? Zach, can you show me how to transfer SHIB coins from Binance to Metamask? Jason, I don't know how to do that, or else I would gladly show you on screen. Right now, I'm just holding mine on crypto.com, but I'm sure somebody in chat would have some information for you, Jason. I know we have a lot of people who, you know, are in the SHIB community, so I'm sure you could find somebody in chat to help you out. But let's take a closer look at Ethereum real quick. Guys, welcome into the stream. Smash the like button here on your way in. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Okay, we're trying to climb back up here. But let's go into, okay, let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're pretty low here. Okay. It's dipping pretty hard now, actually. As soon as I pulled the chart up, it started dipping pretty hard. Yeah, so Ethereum is really dipping right now, but so is everything, right? So, I mean, I'll say this: if we get Ethereum down 10%, I might start looking to add more. I initially got into Ethereum, guys, at around 1100. Okay, so that was my opening position that I got in, and I'll be completely upfront with you. I got one full Ethereum at 1100, so I was pretty happy with that. And now I've since added more on, all in the 1900s. So I think my average price now is like 1600, something like that. So I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy about that. But I mean, if this thing, I shouldn't say I'm gonna get more at 10%. I'm gonna be watching it closely here, though. I think I'm gonna give it at least a day or two to see what happens, because it's so volatile, you know. Any guesses how long it'll be to take for SHIB to reach a half a cent? You know, if I had to throw something out there, bow and arrow, 3 years. I think maybe a cent by 5 years. And again, that's just like top of the head, top of the mind, throwing it out there. And there's really no technical analysis, obviously, because number one, we don't have a lot of data on SHIB. It's new. We don't know what it's going to look like when Shiba Swap comes out. We don't know what would happen if other exchanges, like big exchanges, add SHIB. You know, what are we doing here? We're going down a little bit more. So, you know, there's a lot of things still out there, but I'm holding it because I do think down the line it could be a good one. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Dave Silva, my girl's going to be pissed. She lent me some cash to buy SHIB, bought at 0.0000. Nice. Oh, Dave Silva, that's hilarious. Jason, I have 197 mil coins with an average buy price of 125. Would you say this would be a good buy? So, without looking at all the zeros, so the price is much lower than what you're in at, right? Yeah, I think so. If it is, and you want to buy more, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Okay, let me ask you this, Jason. What does your entire portfolio look like? List me your portfolio, if you don't mind, from highest asset, like meaning most money you have in, to lowest. If it's not like 20 assets, if it's that much, just give me like a brief synopsis, because that'll help me kind of answer where you're at. Dan, what's up? 12 million% gains to reach a cent or some shit like that. Yeah, it's nuts, right? So I think I mentioned it in the update today, like some of the projections out there. Now, those projections are pretty conservative in terms of like the percent gains. But I've said, all along, end of this year, if we can get close to, if not back to all-time highs, I'd be thrilled. But even if we get like close to, I'd be happy with that. I'd be okay with that. Because that big spike that happened, in the beginning of May, you can't expect that to last, okay? You know what I mean? And you can't expect that to really happen again. Maybe a burst will happen like that, but I doubt it'll be that amount all at once. I think it'll pop up and then it'll go back into consolidation mode. for a while, maybe dip, and then another spring, So I'm holding it though. I'm holding it for the long term. I'm holding Doge. I'm holding that one. Those are my two community coins. Shiba is your only coin. Okay, Jason, if that's the case, maybe consider diversifying a little bit, Jason. Consider maybe, with that money you want to keep adding to SHIB, maybe just sit on the sidelines, watch it for a little while, and maybe start adding some other assets to the portfolio. It's not a terrible idea. Now again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you some ideas, okay? Just throwing some ideas out there. I certainly am one that I like to be diversified, but in the same breath, I don't want to be over-diversified, right? Now that's just my strategy. There's other strategies you can go with and have success, okay? Ride the wave, let the next set come in. Yeah, that's it, man. That's all. You just got to be patient. The patient investor always wins, okay? Write in chat yes if you believe the patient investor always wins. Put yes. Smash the like button too. That would be fantastic. Anthony, whoever got into Pawn 2 days ago must be loving life. It boosted like crazy by like 120% in 30 minutes. Wow. That's pretty nuts. I remember a few people mentioned that actually in chat, right? I think a few people mentioned that in chat. That Pawn 2. I didn't get in it. Did you get in, Anthony? Did you get in there? So Cardano now to 156. Link, guys, down to 24.45. Solana getting hit now. Polygon is under 150. Theta went red, though, finally. Okay, so Theta went red here. That's interesting. Theta was green. So here's a stable coin. I think the only thing green is stable coins and Theta Fuel, right? Let's see where Theta Fuel is. Theta Fuel, still in the green, but retracing now. Why can't Theta Fuel be down like 15% right now? I'd be loading up on it right now as we speak if it were down 15%. But it's not. But it's not. So SHIB down in the 7.6 range right now. Okay, got in after gave me the heads up on it. I got 10 cents, got more. Nice, Anthony. So you're up a nice little profit then, huh? Native New Yorker, what's up? The coin will make it. I don't think the coin will make it. There are too many whales holding billions of shares. Keep cashing out. Maybe now in the short term, New Yorker, but I think the patient investor tends to win. If you can hold, you have a much higher chance of having success. That's all I'm going to say. I learned that the hard way with Dogecoin. Now I'm back in it, planning on holding it. All right, so let's see. 3 big stories to catch up on today. Let's see. So the S&P closed lower today. S&P 500 at lower by 0.08%. So not a lot of fluctuation here. The Dow Jones, NASDAQ down just less than 1%. So you like to see that. That's not any big fluctuation. So we got some news out of the Colonial Pipeline. They paid hackers in Bitcoin. So officials announced that they had recovered $2.3 million that the Colonial Pipeline operators paid hackers in Bitcoin. This is just a portion of the nearly $5 million ransom, but many companies never see any ransom funds again. So this is coming out today. So that's some good insight on that story. So Wall Street Bets has too many lemons to squeeze, and they mention a bunch of these different coins. I don't know if you guys saw this. Floyd Mayweather is pumping Ethereum Max. Dave Portnoy is backing SafeMoon. They didn't mention SHIB, I don't think, did they? That's okay. They won't forget about us for too long, right? The same is beginning to be true for Wall Street Bets. Up until recent days, the runaway winners have always been GameStop and AMC. Handful of stocks like Bed Bath & Beyond, BlackBerry, Koss had their run as well. However, these companies have always shared loose catalyst and a general sense of retail nostalgia. Nice word choice there. All right, so What else do we got? What are we watching? Okay, so El Salvador, we got the update there. Now, again, they're missing this. So Reuters updated the story. They're still saying here that he's going to submit the proposal, Unless Reuters has it wrong, I think Reuters has it right here because this just came out 5:33 p.m. a few hours ago. The United States dollar will continue to be the legal tender with Bitcoin transactions by choice only. So that's the big update on that story if you're just popping in. We mentioned that right at the top. So not a lot of people talking about this. They're still saying El Salvador is going to just use Bitcoin and that's it, end of story. No, that's not the case, okay? US dollar will continue to be legal tender. However, still great for Bitcoin, still great for crypto, that they're going to have that decision to make they can use Bitcoin. So that's fantastic. Okay, OCGN announced that it was expanding its commercialization rights for the Covaxin COVID-19 vaccine to include Canada. So this could be interesting for this stock, something to watch. Biogen received approval for its controversial Alzheimer's drug known as Aduhelm. I think that's how you pronounce it. So they did receive approval. Usually when you see this, receive approval, FDA, this is big news. It usually tends to swing stocks in the green in the next period. But always beware, always do your own research. But I can say FDA news is good when it comes to these type of stocks, okay? 13 cryptos set to be the next DOGE. Oh, I guess we got to download the report there, but we know which one we're all in on. Shiba Inu to the moon. I'd invest more in Bitcoin and ETH. Matthias, all these altcoins go up and down depending on Bitcoin and ETH. Yeah, wish their movements were more independent. Makes me think I should invest more in Bitcoin. Well, here's the thing, Matthias. That's why I'm mostly invested in Ethereum. That's why Ethereum is my #1 holding. What else? Longdon Studio TV. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, smash the like button here. Only 28 likes. What is that? That is terrible. We need to get that up to 50 at least. We can do that. It really does help us out, guys. I'm super grateful for all you guys, seriously, for hanging out all the time here in chat and here on the live streams. Very, very grateful. Best way that you can give back, okay, is just to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Floyd has Ethereum Max on his shorts, top, and hat list. Yeah, I know. I saw that. That was an interesting fight, huh? The Floyd, that was interesting. That was pretty interesting. Eric just picked up 200 million more SHIB today. Price too good to pass up. I hear you, man. I hear you, Eric. It's all market manipulation. Definitely gets discouraging. Exactly, Chad. And it's not us. It's not the retail investors. We can't do this to the crypto market. Okay, look at that. I mean, get your red paint out. Okay? We can't do that. Now, I don't know what the heck. Are they putting all their money into Theta Fuel? What the heck's going on? But, yeah, we can't do this. I mean, look at this. Okay? This is institutional money. That's what's doing this. Okay? That's what's driving this market down. So, when you know that, I mean, at least for me, it helps me sleep at night a little bit, right? Because I know I'm holding this stuff for the long term. Everything I have in my portfolio, I'm holding for a while and adding during the dip. So I'm looking at this. Well, here's Mana. Interesting, down 10%. I'd like to get Mana. If I can get Mana under 70, really under 60 would be really nice. So I'll be watching that one. Mana I'll be watching. What was another one somebody mentioned that I started watching a little bit closely? It's coming up here. I think it's number 50. H-Bar. H-Bar is another one. Under 20 cents might get a little interesting. H-Bar under 20 cents might get a little juicy. Okay. Terra Luna, I've been watching that one now after somebody mentioned it on stream too. So I'm watching some of these, because right now I wanted to add Theta Fuel, but I can't. Wanted to add Theta. I'm sorry, I keep mentioning that, guys. I'm a little frustrated about that, if you can't tell. But that's okay. So, XRP's on a nice sale. Yeah, everything's on a nice sale, right? XRP, where's XRP? Yeah, 85 cents. That is a nice deal on XRP. There's so many things you could go to. DOGE, I'd love to see DOGE get under 30. I would hammer it under 30. Chad, Mayweather got paid to wear ETH. Yeah, we all know Mayweather's about getting, for sure, man. I don't blame him either. Can't blame him at all. How about what he gets paid for one night of work, man? I wish I could do that. That's amazing. And he makes it look so easy. So easy. Will, hear anything about stop Elon through some money for the LOLs? No, I haven't heard about that, man. That's hilarious, though, Will. Welcome back to the stream, bro. Flame the Engineer, what's up? What do you think about the short-term investors 6 months to 1 year time frame as far as Shiba goes? 6 months to 1 year time frame? Well, 6 months is different than 1 year, you know, but it really, you have to have an exit strategy. When you start putting a time frame on it, when you start saying, okay, I want to get out of here at 8 months, you need to say, okay, I'm going to buy in at this price and I'm going to get out at this price, right? Because you're setting it up for 6 months. I mean, so when you say that, in my opinion, you've got to hold true to that, right? You've got to hold true to that and know what your exit strategy is. If you could do that, then, you know, obviously you're going to set your exit strategy to hopefully make money, right? But then you also want to set your exit strategy on the low end too, to where how much money do you want to lose if it starts going really south, versus how much does it have to go up until you get out? Okay, if you're gonna run that game, the swing trading game, you got to have exit strategies on both ends of the spectrum. Okay. Did you invest in Theta, thinking of putting more if it falls to 8? I have not invested in it yet, Matthias, but I wish it was down 12% like everything else. I probably would have by now, but I'm waiting to see how far it goes, how low it goes. Hopefully, it's not even down 1% yet, so I'll continue to watch it. But yeah, it's actually doing pretty well. That and Theta Fuel are the best two. Exit strategy 2030, stone hands, folks. Yep. Stone hands, folks. It's all about the diamond hands. The boosted channel, what's up? What's your opinion on RVN coin? Is that the Raven? I think I've heard of that. Is that the Raven? Where is that? Isn't it in the top 100? There it is. It's number 100. How about that? Yeah, we talked about this one other time. It's way down right now, 12%. But I got to refresh my memory here. What is this again? Digital peer-to-peer coin, right. So, built on the fork of a Bitcoin code. Ravencoin was announced on Okay, gotcha. What makes it unique? Aims to solve problems of assets transfer and trading over blockchain. Previously, if someone created an asset on the Bitcoin blockchain, it could be accidentally destroyed when someone traded the coins it was created with. Okay, Ravencoin features 4 key changes. Modified assurance schedule with block reward. Block time reduced to 1 minute. That's pretty nice. Coin supply capped at 21 billion. Okay, 10 times more than BTC. Oh, 21 billion. Okay, I was going to say, no, 21 million is the same thing. That's how many Bitcoins there are. 10 times more than BTC, 21 billion, okay. And a mining algorithm intended to mitigate the centralization of mining caused by... Interesting, pretty sophisticated stuff. I like the block time reduced to 1 minute. They're designed as an internal currency within the network. It must be burnt in order to issue tokens, assets on the Raven chain. Interesting, okay. All right, so it's way down off the highs, huh? Well, I'll tell you this, just from looking at this chart, I mean, if you are a believer, it is time to load up. Now, I am not. I haven't done enough homework here, but yeah, if you're a believer, not a bad time to jump into the party here. So here's the chart. I mean, how low can this thing go? You saw some resistance here. Where do we get resistance here? This was the crash right around there at 6 cents. I mean, we're basically right up to its low. I mean, so, you know, I would say this. If you're looking to add this Ravencoin, if it hits this low here and starts to make a nice little increase again, if it starts forming the same pattern here, if it gets to this, it starts forming, I'd try to get in as quickly as you can as it's going back up, because then you're setting some resistance here. If you hit this again, it pops back up. I would be watching it really closely here, but it's definitely a good time to get into it. That's for sure. That is for sure. Appreciate you mentioning that one, the boosted channel. Sorry I missed it the first time. I just saw that you said that in there, sandwiched in there. Sorry about that. I usually try to get to everything in the chat, guys. All I ask is that you smash the like button in return. That would be just dandy. That would be great. Mark Jones, what's up? Market's crashing. Yeah, you know, it happens. What are we down? Raven coin though, I like it. I like it. Okay, now it's crashing harder. Okay, now we're getting into a little bit of a danger zone. When we hit 10%, that's a danger zone. So we'll see what happens here. Bitcoin still in the 33s. Ethereum now at 2.5. Let's look at what's going on with Ethereum. Too many coins. Yeah, I hear you. So, Eric Ponce, what's up? Your opinion about Bitcoin and El Salvador, please. Yeah, Bitcoin and El Salvador. So, real quick here, I know for those of you who've already heard this, it's okay. I'm going to mention this real quick. So, this is the update that you need to know about El Salvador. Okay, Eric? The US dollar will continue to be the legal tender with Bitcoin transactions by choice only. This is out of Reuters, 5:33 p.m., most recent news. Not a lot of people reporting on this yet. They're still saying El Salvador is all in on Bitcoin. It's not quite the story, okay? US dollar still remains legal tender. Bitcoin is now an option. So by choice, you can choose to use the US dollar or Bitcoin, okay? That's the important update there. Hopefully that helps. So let's see. Lexay, what's up? Appreciate the love, my friend. So listen, man. If you're planning on holding for the long term, just hold. Just be patient. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Patience is a virtue. Master Shoe, Helium HNT. I'll have to take a look at that. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Helium HNT. All right, I wrote it down. I will come back to you. I promise. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. So let's see. Tyler, how about Shiba? Yeah, how about it? We're down a little bit, but I'm holding it, Tyler. Welcome, bro. CM, everyone just hold on tight to the end. We will come out on top. Yeah, the holders always win. The longer you hold, the more you'll find gold. There you go. Just made that up on the fly. So I guess the choice will be down to the purchasing power of the USD. It might not be a great store of purchasing power with more and more. Yeah, true. Very true, Anthony. But it's kind of cool that El Salvador is going to have that choice, right? Kevin Ham, welcome, bro. Like your profile picture, too, from what I could see. The blue sea there in the background looks pretty sweet. Yeah, they did catch the crypto ransom hackers. We did talk about that. I actually exited out of that article. They did catch that, which is great. Great update, Mark. Appreciate that. We did mention that early on in the stream, too. I accidentally exited out of that up here. But, yeah, that was good to see. It's going to be all good shortly. Yeah, exactly. You know how volatile this gets, Eric. Asmir, what's up? Just being patient. It could bring you a lot of money. One day, my position was negative 40. I didn't close after a few weeks. Plus, yeah, that's how it works, bro. That's how it works, Asmir. You know, if you could just hold the line when things get tough. So that's one of the things I'm trying to do on this channel. You know, instead of spreading all this FUD and craziness and, oh my gosh, the world's ending, right? So that's why I had this up to start the stream. Okay? I had this up to start the stream because it's important. We can't panic, okay? Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Don't panic. All right. Dan, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome, Dan. It would seem like the El Salvador info would make Bitcoin moon. Whale manipulation again. Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's take a closer look at Ethereum here. 100%, dude. Now, I don't know if you just missed this, but US dollar is still going to be the legal tender in El Salvador. Bitcoin transactions by choice only. Okay, that's a big update there. So, let's see. What do we got going on here? The longer you hold, the more you find gold. You like that? I know. That was top of the mind, Chad. Sometimes, every once in a while, I get a good one. Usually when I try to do that, it's epic fail. But here we go, guys. Ethereum. So back on the 23rd when it crashed, okay, it got down to, you know, a little bit below 2. Here it got, it was in the 190s, right? I don't think I ever got to the 1.8s. But we're going to have to see if it gets down here again. If it starts breaking down toward the 1,000 level again, I'm going to be looking to add more because I don't think it'll be there long. I think it'll pop right back off there. So here was the last crash, okay? 19th. It got down here, okay? 23rd again, got down even a little bit lower, okay? So we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there to the crash yet, okay? So we just have to watch and see here. I mean, this isn't really that crazy on Ethereum. Down 6%. I mean, that's, you know, there you see the price change over to the right side. 172 bucks. Okay. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not too crazy, okay? Critical, what's up? New here, question. Before I answer your question, have you liked the smash button yet? If you haven't liked the smash button, then I don't know if I can answer. I'm just kidding. Could you explain theta decay for me on options, please? I have 2 calls for June 18th on AMC, one for 34 and the other for 28 that I've held for a week now. So theta decay, explain theta decay for me on options, please. I am not an options trader, Critical. So I know like very basic options trading, but I don't trade options. It's just not for me. I tend to stick to long-term investing. Okay, that's what I roll with. For me, okay. I have a wise portfolio. Kidding, all in Shiba. That's hilarious. If the feds could seize the funds from the pipeline hack, doesn't that make people or change people's opinion on crypto? It's not supposed to be able to be tracked. It's encrypted. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, James? That's a good point. I don't have much to respond to on that. That's a good point. You stumped me, bro. Yeah, that's a really good point. FYI, no fin advice to all in on Shiba. There you go, man. What happened to the market? Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. But I mean, hey, it's not that big of a drop, really. I mean, when all things considered, it's not too crazy. We've seen worse. But to be honest with you, our pit, this is just institutional money manipulating the market. That's what it comes down to. You know, retail investors can't do this to all these assets at once. Okay, just can't. Smash the like, homies, or no answers. There you go, De Silva. Let them know, bro. Cinnabun, I like the name. What's up? XLM, thoughts on it? I don't invest in XLM. Wait, XLM. I thought it was XRP, sorry. My mind went right to XRP. Is XLM, what is XLM? I know I've heard of it. Oh, not XM, sorry. XLM. Oh, that's Stellar. Yeah, Stellar. So interesting. We read this article, interesting article the other day on Stellar. Well, it was mentioned in the article. So it's kind of interesting. Coming from a crypto critic, said there's 2 coins that he would actually invest in, or invest in more so than others. He mentioned Stellar and Ethereum. Stellar, the big reason why he said, and this is a crypto critic, so somebody who's not a huge fan of crypto, but he said he would go with Stellar or Ethereum. He said Stellar, it's the transaction time with Stellar, which, you know, I didn't realize how well they're doing with that. So I had Stellar. I eventually moved it over and I took some profits. I got into it early this year. When it ran up the first time, I took that money out and then bought into Polygon. Now, will I get back into Stellar at some time? Maybe. There's a good chance I might, okay? Interesting thing on Stellar, too, interesting tidbit. It is the #3 most popular coin on Coinbase, behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, will that change with Dogecoin being on there for a little while? Probably. But as of right now, Stellar is the 3rd most popular coin on Coinbase. Ranked number 19, top 20, so that checks all the boxes. I think it's a pretty good one. But again, I don't over-diversify, so I'm not like Johnny Crypto. Johnny Crypto's not in here tonight, so I can talk about him. Johnny Crypto's invested in like Look, how many cryptos are there? 10,000? I think Johnny Crypto has like 1,000. I think he has 10% of all cryptos in his portfolio. The guy owns everything. He's not in here tonight. Maybe he'll pop in at some point, but he's hilarious, man. He owns everything. I mean, everything we mentioned on stream, he was like, yep, I got it. Yep, I own it. Got it back in January 2018. I was like, geez, oh man, this guy's in everything. So, if you can, always buy the dips. Julio, yeah, it's not a bad strategy. Psychological mind games, yeah. Ricky Ramirez, yeah. Exactly. Team Shiba, what's up, Hall? How you doing? 224 people in here, and only 10% are liking. Give Zach some love, peeps. Yeah, Dan, I agree, man. I agree. That would be fantastic if y'all can run up those likes. Really does help with the algorithm. It's amazing what they do with that YouTube algorithm. CM, I watch my father-in-law complain every day about selling off all his Bitcoin because he thought it was going nowhere. He had 20K coins. What? Please don't be him. Wow, CM. That's insane. That is insane, man. He had 20K. When did he buy in? When did he buy in? I'd love to know. I'd love to know that. That's interesting. Okay, market down still 7.36%. This is the other article I think I had that I wanted to hit on at some point, so let's pull it up. Let's talk about it. This is Seeking Alpha, good source. The future of crypto is not written in stone. Bitcoin coming under scrutiny for its environmental impact. The conversation around proof of stake has become very relevant. This comes at a time when Ethereum, the world's largest, second largest, is switching to a proof of stake system, Ethereum 2.0. I discuss proof of stake and proof of work and conclude that both will be an integral part of the future of cryptocurrency. So, he was concerned, he being Elon Musk, over Bitcoin's environmental impact. This raises some very interesting questions, such as, is this energy consumption necessary and how can we reduce it? These questions lie at the core of one of the most important changes going on right now in the crypto space with Ethereum switching to the proof of stake system. POS could cut down energy consumption by 99%, but at what price? There are significant differences between both these systems, and each has its advantages and disadvantages over the other. So proof of work, which is the Bitcoin model, this system is what's behind Bitcoin's mining process. The miners are executing proof of work algorithms, which is equivalent to validating transactions and are rewarded for their efforts with cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. I actually did a video on this pretty recently, proof of work versus proof of stake. So if you want even more insight on this later, make sure you go check that out on the channel. That would be super cool. So proof of work lies at the heart of decentralized nature of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies since it relies on individuals to control each other and validate transactions rather than a central entity. The reward system, which we talked about in that video, is what gives users and miners the incentive to validate transactions. Okay? So the important thing here, Bitcoin's energy consumption is a necessary evil since it's this proof of work protocol that maintains and runs the system. In this regard, it's not fair to say that electricity is being wasted just to solve equations since this misses the most important point of why this process is necessary. While most focus on the mining aspect, creating new currency, cryptocurrency, this is merely the reward that incentivizes the task of validating blocks upon which the whole system is built. Interesting. Okay. So, theoretically, Bitcoin could switch to a system that expends close to no energy while retaining a very similar level of functionality. This is exactly what the world's second largest cryptocurrency, Ethereum, is doing right now. Enter proof of stake. There's an alternative to the current proof of work system. As the name suggests, POS validates transactions through a staking mechanism. Miners are now stakers, users that have committed a certain amount of Ether to the network. I myself am a staker, proud staker of Ethereum. The stakers will then be randomly selected to confirm transactions and receive a corresponding reward, like in POW. So instead of the money going back to miners, the money goes back to stakers. These transactions are then reconfirmed by other validators. However, while the process of selecting validators is random, those with more staked Ether will have more chances of being randomly selected. So you are incentivized then to stake your ETH, right? POS makes it easy and cheap to generate transactions since there's no algorithm to be solved. This makes it much easier to fake transactions, but validating them would be another story. For a malicious transaction to be validated, an organized group would have to somehow end up in the pool of validators confirming a transaction. Near impossible since the selection process is random, and also have 51% more Ether than the other stakers. Okay, so that would be very tough to crack. Furthermore, there's a stiff penalty for those stakers who are caught cheating, which would be losing all of their staked Ether. Okay, so even if it was a hacker that was trying to go, in there and get up all this ETH, that would be a huge risk, right? POS seems like a necessary step for Ether as it will greatly increase its scalability and cheapen transactions. Two big issues with Bitcoin right now, right? But is it superior to the proof of work system? So really like this chart. Check this out. Proof of work versus proof of stake. Take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of both, okay? Guys, if you're getting some value out of this video right now, or if you already got some value, hammer that like button for me, okay? Requires external factors. Okay, this is proof of work, advantages. Okay, requires external factors or production, namely hardware and electricity. It's easy to pool mine, useful in places with surplus electricity. Most of Bitcoin is actually just, this is a tidbit outside this chart here, most of the Bitcoin is mined in China, okay? I think it's like 60%, don't quote me on that number. I want to say it's 60%. Now, the advantages of proof of stake, speedy processing of transactions, environmentally friendly, less vulnerable to a state attack, and staking can be done from anywhere. You don't have to have a surplus of electricity. Now here's the disadvantages of proof of work now. So going back to the Bitcoin proof of work model, it's expensive, it's polluting the environment, concentration of mining power, it can be done with specialized hardware, only be done with this specialized hardware. Long-term problems may arise when the reduction in mining rewards, okay? With the reduction in mining rewards, they might not have enough miners, right? Now, the disadvantages of proof of stake. There's no external factors making it easier to take down / control the system, as only Ether is needed. And another disadvantage is the concentration of power in the hands of a few. Those who have the most Ether and have had it the longest will accumulate it even quicker through staking. So, there are a few advantages and disadvantages, easy for me to say, to both. Let me know what you think, now that we've got this information. Let me know what you think is a better model. Let me know in the chat what you believe is a better model, okay? I'll leave that up there and let me catch up on chat. Welcome in if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Guys, on your way in, smash the like button. That would be huge. Appreciate that. Dan Sturgis, my man, I'm going to make you a mod if you don't mind. Dan, I think I can, okay, I think I can do that. That's cool. I think you can deny it too if you don't want to do it, right? So, Asmir, nice. Appreciate the new subscribe there and the like. Appreciate that, brother. What do you think about ADA, please? I watched many videos and they say it have one of the best plans in the future. Yes. Asmir, I've got a bunch of videos on Cardano ADA as well. Just put one out today, actually. I love Cardano. It's my third largest holding right now, but I'm here to tell you, by the end of the year, it's probably going to be my second largest holding. Okay? It's a really nice hedge against Ethereum too, because they're really in a race together right now. Who can really nail down smart contracts first is one of those areas, but I like Cardano a lot, so hopefully that helps you out. Okay, let's see. Stellar's my long-term hold. Nice. XLM is amazing because it changes any fiat currency to XLM to transfer. Yes, and it does it quickly, Stone. From what I've read, it does it very quickly, which is definitely an advantage. So CM, that's crazy, man. All right, so I'm trying to get it caught up here. 25 million Vitalik. Nice one. Hey, I'll take a moment. I like the stream. Yeah, appreciate that, De Silva. Thank you. Thanks for letting them know. 25 million Vitalik donates. Swan. To where? Swan. Lionheart, SafeMoon is the better option now. You think? I don't know, man. Lion, I don't know about that. So this is something I like to check out. Okay, so let's go to the Google Trends. Let's see what people are searching more. Now, it doesn't tell us what they're buying more, but it tells us quite a bit. So let's see. Let's see. As that pulls up, let me try to do two things at once. Last time I checked in, I was at 25 million SHIB. Now I'm at 125 mil. Not selling or taking profits until 2024. Okay, that's nice. Real monsters. Nice. I like it, man. I like that you have a plan. Anytime somebody puts something in there and they have a plan of attack, I like that. Definitely like that. Okay, not Doge. We want, what'd you say, SafeMoon, right? Okay. Let's take a look. You tell me, now 12 months is going to be, okay, even in the 12 month, I mean, obviously all this action happened down here. But what happens if we go to the past 30 days? Now, what are people more interested in? Look at Shiba Inu. Well, actually, it's actually getting a little tighter, isn't it? Interesting. But here in May, I mean, it's still above SafeMoon, so the Shiba Inu one. So let's take out SHIB because we're really not capturing the full token here. So let's remove that, and let's just look at. Now, this is just the United States, okay? Shiba Inu versus SafeMoon interest. Now, it's starting to get tight. I'll give you that. In the United States, it's starting to get real tight. And even there was a point here in May where it popped over it. So that's interesting. Early May, Shiba Inu was dominating, okay? Now, let's take a look at worldwide, though. Worldwide, okay, similar story. Similar story. But it never did cross Shiba Inu. It never did eclipse SHIB, okay? Except right here at the beginning of the month, like May 8th. So this kind of gives you a story. I think this is interesting, though. It's getting tighter here. Okay, but still, worldwide, the last 30 days, more people are searching Shiba Inu than SafeMoon. You know, this doesn't tell you everything, obviously, but I think it gives you a nice story. Okay, welcome in everybody that's new. Welcome to the stream. All I ask is that you like it up. We got to get to 100 likes. Can we get to 100 in the next 5 minutes? By 9:15, can we get to 100 likes? That would be fantastic. That would be awesome. Very grateful for all of you, too. Welcome. Anybody new here, make sure you like and subscribe. We're building a community that is helping each other grow all the time, whether it be in crypto and stocks and in all facets of life. So welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by if you're new. And if you're a returner, thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. So you guys can also do super chats and super stickers if you so please, but the best way to support the channel, of course, is just by liking and subscribing. That's the best way. For those of you just coming in, just want to let you know, don't panic. Everything is fine. Okay? Don't panic. Everything is fine. We're down a little bit. I understand that, but okay, where are we at? Let's refresh this here and see what's going on. Let's see here. Let's load this back up. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, still down a little bit over 7%. Okay, while the market's kind of stable right now, let me show you what's going on with AMC. So I told you guys I bought into AMC, right? Now, I didn't get a ton, okay? I got, there you can see it. I bought 200 bucks worth of AMC today. And I mentioned it in the video what my plan is, okay, for this. So you guys can go check out that video if you haven't already. I have an exit strategy, and I mentioned that in the video, and I have a strategy when to get out, okay? So, but I figured I got a good feeling about AMC this week, okay? I would have liked to get in right at market open. That would have been really nice because, you know, market open, it was in the low 50s, right? But, you know, I got it at 55.48, so that's cool. I'll take it. That's not a problem. But this is where I'm at right now. So I've got, you know, a little over 3.5 shares, you know. Only makes up a very small portion of the portfolio here on Robinhood. So this is what I'm in right now for AMC. Anybody else holding some AMC? Let's see if I can catch up on chat here. A lot of things going on in chat. What's up, everybody? Mr. 26, welcome back. Steve the Canadian, how we doing? Luis, thinking about Telecoin, I'm new. Yeah, Telecoin, some good things coming out about Telecoin recently. I don't own it, Luis, but it's been around for a long time, and I think it's pretty safe when it comes to crypto, at least. I don't think they know where the like button is. T-Dog, I know, man. Can you help them find it? Can you help them find the like button? George Marcus, Oh, nice, asking the admins. Nice. Let's see, what else? Eternal, bought in at $9.89. Nice. I had it way back at like $6 and I sold it. I mean, I made some profit on it, but I sold it. Tori got the Shiba approaching 100 mil. Nice. Is BlackBerry the next pump stock? Lisa, maybe. It's doing pretty good today, isn't it? Or it did pretty good today, didn't it? BB? Let's see. BB, let's see. Phil Robertson asking about BlackBerry. I haven't got into BlackBerry. So all the crypto peeps are leaving. That's okay. We'll get back to crypto. I promise. If you're here for crypto, here for SHIB, we're gonna get to it. I promise. We circle around a bunch of different topics, so bear with us. See, there's crypto behind there. I promise. We're gonna talk about crypto too. But BlackBerry, man, running the after hours too, huh? Making some nice runs. That's for sure. I was in BlackBerry too, and just swing traded it. Didn't really hold it, but I had a strategy. I did a couple things with AMC and BlackBerry, made some profits. It all went into Tesla. But yeah. So this is one that I liked seeing today. I'm a big NEO holder. Big fan of NEO. For those of you guys who like NEO, it made some nice noise today. I was happy about that. And another EV company, CCIV, Lucid, made some noise today too. So that was cool to see. Let's see. I don't know why that's not loading up, but it's at 43.54. Let's try to load it. There it goes. Of course, right there. It loads right when I hit refresh. But you can see up 4.5 or 4% today. I liked seeing that. So that was cool. All right, we'll minimize that. Get that out of there for a minute. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Anybody new here, smash that like button on your way inside the door. Would really appreciate it. Wayne Zill. Let me write that one down. I'm not sure about that. Zill. All right. We'll circle back to it. Wayne, what's up, man? Welcome. Mod status 100. Oh, no problem, Dave Silva, on the super chat and super stickers. I totally understand, man. Honestly, the thing that's most important to me, like and subscribe. And you're always here, brother. That's more than enough. I appreciate you. What else do we got? I like your objective approach. It's a fresh approach. Appreciate that, Luis. I try to be, man. I try to be upfront. And if I don't know something, I say I don't know. You know, I don't know everything. I'm still learning each and every day about crypto. So there's a lot of times in the chat where I'm learning too. Every chat I learn something new. So that's kind of my my angle. I guess it's probably because I'm also a professor and a teacher. So I've been teaching for a long time, and I tell my students the same thing, right? I'm going to learn just as much from you as hopefully you learn from me. So I tell them that all the time. So that's always my approach. What else? Bought NEO a month ago, but Matic has been good to me. Yeah, so you're talking about NEO on the crypto side. I'm talking about NEO on the stock market side and IO. But NEO on the crypto side is also a pretty good one, isn't it? But yeah, NEO on the stock side of things, there's NEO on the crypto side of things. But NEO on the stock side of things is an EV company based out of China. And they're probably going to be the #1 rival to Tesla, in my opinion. They've got the best position to do so, put it that way, in my opinion. So, but I do not own NEO on the crypto side of things. However, it is a pretty good one, top 30. So that's nice. Very nice. Ryan, what's up? Dave Silva, what do I teach? So I teach courses in business, marketing, communication, speech courses. I was a sports broadcaster, still do a bunch of sports broadcasting. So I teach broadcasting courses, a podcasting course, a lot of things media related, personal branding, entrepreneurship, those sort of things. So in personal branding, or actually in entrepreneurship and building your brand, those are fun classes for me. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. Harmony, I did look at that, Lisa. You know what? I remember you mentioning that way back when. Somebody else brought that up on a recent stream, and I did look at that. And yeah, it's an interesting one. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think that was last night. So Mr. 26, yeah, man, I don't know. If I had to pick one of the two, though, I'd go AMC. If I had to pick, you know, where to put my money in, like tomorrow morning at the bell, I'd put it in AMC. That's just me, though. Especially if you're long-term holding. Although GME, they're going to come out pretty soon here with their new plans and stuff for perhaps getting into esports. And I know they just launched the NFT, you know, part of their website, which we talked about on a former live stream. So they've got some things in the works, but I don't think movie theaters are going anywhere anytime soon, you know? I think people still are going to enjoy the movie theaters. So I think AMC could, you know, definitely leverage that and, you know, make it more appealing to go there. So just my 2 cents on that. But I know that's kind of outside swing trading, but I bought 500 SHIB. Nice, King Thomas. Welcome to the stream, brother. Where did I saw Neo? Francisco, what's up? Neo is a long-term play, but a diamond. Oh, man, you ain't kidding. Love Neo for the long term. Yeah, man, love it. Love it. I can't wait to see what that looks like in 2030, Fran. Flame the Engineer, will Emacs bounce back? I put 300 in, it's at 70. Oh, that's the one that, that's Ethereum Max, isn't it? Yeah, that's tough, man. I don't know, man. I can't give you an answer because I'm not invested in that one. Can't give you an answer on that. Guys, if you can run those likes up, if you haven't liked it, 344 people in here, only 110 likes. That's not a great ratio. We gotta switch that up. That would be fantastic. If you haven't done it, just flip your phone around real quick, hammer that like button for me. I promise you won't miss anything. Tori McFarlane reading a forum where they were talking about ADA back in 2017 or 2018. They had some theory on how it would approach the 100K mark in the future. Over 400 comments over the course of a few years. Interesting, Tori. That's a good find. Yeah, I love ADA. So I'll tell you what, if it hits the 10K mark in the future, I don't know how long we got to wait, but I'm going to be pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it. Zach, thinking of investing in ARK Invest. Thoughts, bro? Stone, what's up? Yes, I love ARK Invest. I do invest in it. That's Kathy Wood's ETF. That's her main ETF. Now, she has a lot of different ones, though, too. So let's pull this up. So ARK, so ARKK, this is the one that I think ARK Innovation, yeah, this is the, actually, I think I have a few shares here on Robinhood, actually. I've got some in Webull as well. Let's see. Yeah, I actually have some in here. I have 3 shares on Robinhood, ARK Innovation. So yeah, I love ARK, man. This one makes up, you get Tesla in this, you get Zillow. I'm down a little bit on this investment right now, but I'm planning on holding ARK for a long time. I got in at 117. The market's still just trying to climb back. This thing was all the way, shoot, you go back out here, it was at 156. So, you know, I got in way down in here somewhere after the crash, thinking it was, you know, a great time to get in, which I still think it is. At least this is when I got in on Robinhood. But yeah, man, ARK, you get Tesla, you get Zillow, you get Coinbase. You know, ETFs are nice because you just get a nice chunk of all the big innovating companies. So her whole vision with ARK Innovation ETF is basically anything that's disruptive technology, okay? That's what she goes for. Now, you can look at some other options with ARC. So if you look at ARC G, here we go. So ARC W, this is another ETF, next generation internet. This is okay, so this is all things related toward the cloud and mobile, away from hardware. Okay, so if you're a believer in the cloud and mobile technology over hardware, this is an ETF for you. Here's another ARC Genomics. So if you're interested in the genomics space, they've got an ETF right here. So this one, genomics obviously, is a growing trend. Now they also have fintech, right? So that might be of interest to a lot of people. ARC Fintech Innovation, okay? So if you're interested in that area, which I suppose a lot of you are, so there's an ETF for that. How about space exploration and innovation, autonomous technology and robotics, ARQ. So check that out. If you're interested in autonomous technology and robotics, now you're going to get a collection of all the top companies that Kathy Wood and her team believe are going to be the leaders in ARC autonomous technology, or in autonomous technology and robotics. Okay, so it's pretty nice. These ETFs, they kind of crunch all the numbers, and there's certain percentages. Now you can go look at all the holdings of these too and how much percent. I know for sure with the regular ARC Innovation ETF, which this is the one I have. This is like their main ETF. So with this one, Tesla is the biggest holding in their ETF. I think it's about 9%, but that fluctuates. I look at it every month or so. Okay. Super chat. I saw it. Where did it go? Carlos, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? I bought 562 shares at 540 back all over in February and holding. No plan on selling. That's awesome, man. I'm assuming you're talking about AMC, right? I'm assuming you're talking about AMC. I would think so. That's awesome, bro. Thank you for the super chat too, man. And I wish you all the best with that AMC profit, man. Let me ask you this though, Carlos. Do you have an exit strategy? Let me know what your exit strategy is. If not, you should start thinking about it. I got to stay true to my roots. Fernando, what's up? Holding 100 million of SHIB, just hodl, don't look at it. It's the best way to do it, man. Best way to do it is just close the app. Close the app and forget about it for a while. Benny Douglas, what about Crow? Also, thank you. Yeah, Crow's the crypto.com coin, right? I don't have it, but it's interesting. What else do we got? Love how the chat is blowing up right now. You guys are awesome. You guys are having nice conversations. I'm reading them too. So if you hear me pause for a minute, I'm just catching up on all the good nuggets. So when the shorts cover? Yeah, that's when you got to get out, right? Anyone talking about BNGO? Tyrone, yeah, I like BNGO a lot. I actually talked about that on the video I posted earlier today. That video is titled, I Just Bought AMC. I actually talked about BNGO at some point in that video. I don't have BNGO over here on Robinhood. I have all my Bionano genomics. Oh, and BNGO, I believe, is in ARK Invest's genomics ETF. But BNGO, I have all of that over at Webull. And I'm a big believer in BNGO. So I mentioned this on the video today, but I'll share it with you guys here. I bought at two really good times. I bought here at I don't know if it was 527 exactly, but it was somewhere in here, like 560, when it started really down, falling back in April. Then I bought again. I don't think I got it all the way at the bottom here, but I got it somewhere in here in May. So my average cost is right around $5, and I got a pretty decent amount of it. So I was pretty pumped about that. And I'm holding. I was loving this today. Nice pop today from BNGO. So we take a look at the 1 day. Really nice pop, up 22% on BNGO today. So if we go out to the 3 month, or actually go out to the 1 year, this thing was back in February. This thing was all the way up over $15. This thing was all the way up over 15 bucks back then. So yeah, that was interesting. I love to see it today. That run up, that was awesome. Loved it. Yeah, definitely like BNGO. Definitely. Palantir is another one I like. I don't hold it on Robinhood. I hold it on Webull as well. Palantir, PLTR. This is another one of my favorites. That was up a little bit today too. PLTR. I got in like at 22. So when did I get in that? I think it was like a month ago. Yeah, it was like no, it wasn't June 1st. I guess it was somewhere like in here. No, it was in May. Yeah, it was somewhere in April, I think, or March maybe. Yeah, I think it might have been March. I got in at like 22 something. I'm holding that for the long term too. Yeah, I really like Palantir. Development of data integration and software solution. It operates through the commercial and government segments. The commercial segment offers services to clients in the private sector. The government segment provides solutions to the U.S. federal government and non-U.S. governments. It offers automotive, financial compliance, legal intelligence, mergers and acquisition solutions. Products include Palantir, Gotham. Okay, So you get a little bit idea what it is. Been around since 2003. Nice market cap, 44 billion. Just as like a point that I like to make, this is the way I kind of look at it. Anything under a 1 billion market cap, I consider it to be a penny stock. Okay. Anything less than 1 billion market cap, I consider it to be a penny stock. If it's over 1 billion, I don't consider it a penny stock, no matter what the price is. Some people like confuse the price. So like if the price is $1 or $2, it has to be a penny stock. Not necessarily. So look more at the market cap opposed to the price when you're thinking, oh, is this a penny stock or not? Okay. So what else? Catch up on chat. Nigel, what's up? New on the feed. Wish my daughter Brianna congrats on her graduation this Wednesday, please. We're all listening. That's awesome. Nigel, congratulations to your daughter. And hopefully she kills it in the future. I know she will. And everything she does. Welcome to the stream. Aunt Barber, how do you feel about XRP? I like XRP right now, especially. Right? Down 10%. I don't invest in it, though. But that doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean I won't ever invest in it. Now I screwed myself up here. I got to do this real quick. Okay, so that's another stock I like. We'll get rid of that actually and bring this back out. There we go. So, sorry guys, I'm like OCD. That's gonna drive me crazy. We gotta make it perfect on the screen here. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay, so what do we got? Just found some juicy details that could damage Apple's stock value. Uh-oh. I own Apple, Mr. 26. What happened? What the heck happened? An employee repair technician took somebody's iPhone and leaked sex tape onto the internet. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Yeah, we'll have to see what that does. Hopefully not too bad, because I do have some Apple. When is AMC going to be going way up? Pat Winter 20, what's up, man? It got all the way up to 66 last week. 66, was it? I think it was 66. Let's see. But I said in the video today, I'm giving away all my golden nuggets from the video. Now you guys aren't going to watch it. That's okay. I'm not concerned about it. Yeah, it got all the way up to... No, that's just the day chart. What the heck am I looking at? 66, right? 67. Okay. Yeah, so it got all the way up here. I do think, though, I think we're going to see a run higher than 67. Now, just my opinion here, guys. I don't have a ton invested. You can see what I'm investing in AMC. That's all I have. I don't have anything else anywhere else. Okay? That's all I got. I got $200 in it. I'm up $2.57 right now. I got in at 55.48. There you go. I'm going to have some fun. I have an exit strategy on both ends of the spectrum. But I do think AMC can run up to at least 75 here this week. If not this week, next. But we're going to watch it, very closely. obviously, and see what happens. But today, it started off, somewhere right in here. Yep, right in here, 53. So it was up, it's up. Look at over the past week, up 76%. On the daily, up about 15%, and even in the after hours, we're up another 2%. So. Okay, we can minimize that for a minute. Michael Merks, hey man, I love your show. Please give Baby Bowser a shout out from Merksy. Baby Bowser, what's up? From Merksy. How you doing, Baby Bowser? What's up? Appreciate the kind words too, Michael. Thanks for joining the stream. Nigel, that's amazing to hear. That is amazing. That's very aspiring too. Very aspiring and inspiring that you're setting up for a better future for your daughter. That's fantastic. SS Links, I have 200 for my first investment. What should I buy in? Please help. Okay, SS Links, you got $200. Okay, SS Links, where do you want to put it? Do you want to put it in crypto or do you want to put it in the stock market? Do you have a preference? Let me know. Lisa, I guess when it hits 1 cent, I can retire. Yeah, right. Holding 27K Doge, 20 shares AMC, 100 mil SHIB for the big win this year at the end. Putting my winnings, adding on more to Doge. There you go, Fernando. You got a strategy. I like it. You got a plan. I like it, brother. I like that you got a plan. 1 billion SHIB for Danny. What's up, Danny? Dang, Danny. Dang, Daniel. Benny Douglas, 1 billion SHIB. Wow, how much was that? I guess it depends when he got in, but still a pretty penny, isn't it, Benny? Man, I'm doing all kind of rhyming tonight. Pretty penny, huh, Benny? Spliff reviews. Nice. 1 trillion Shiba. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove it, Spliff. How you going to prove it? I'll tell you, if you got 1 trillion SHIB, you better send me a screenshot to @Z_Humphreys on Twitter because I want to see that. SS Link says crypto. Okay. All right, so we're going crypto. $200. What do you guys think SS Link should do with 200? Okay. What I would do, personally, with 200, I would get the 2 assets that you can get the most of that I believe in the most. And for me, that would be Cardano and Dogecoin when you factor in price and where I think they're going to go. So if I had 200 right now to start my portfolio, I would put 100 in Cardano and 100 in Dogecoin. That's what I would do. Now, mind you, my biggest holding is Ethereum. Okay? So I would put it in Cardano and Doge. That's what I would do. I'd put 100 in each. Now, you're getting a lot of things in chat, too, so you got some decisions to make. King Thomas, AMC, nice. Yeah, I'm in on it. A very, very, very small amount, but $200. We'll see what happens. GC says put it all in Cardano. Okay, there you go. So there's like 200 of you out there, more than 200 of you out there listening right now that haven't smashed the like button. Do you really want to be one of those 200? I'm trying everything. I'm pulling out all the stops. Can we get to 150 likes? Robert Osborne, smart investors buy the dip. I agree. I agree, Robert. I'm tired of cutting trees. I hear you, Danny. Ruth, which platform to buy Shiba? Uniswap, or I get it on crypto.com, Ruth. So Hamza, Ruth, Binance. There you go, or Binance. Depending on where you're at, too. Why mostly red? Institutional investors. Yep, that's what happened. Okay, we're going back up a little bit. 6.88% down now. Bitcoin still at 33.6. Ethereum right at 2.6. So we're back up off 2.5. That's good. Cardano still under 160. Doge still at 33. It's been hanging there all stream long. Chainlink still down below 25. Litecoin down 9%. Internet Computer down 12%. Uniswap 8%. Polkadot getting down there, 12% down. XRP, for the XRP lovers out there, down 11%. That's a good time to jump in. Is it going down again? Well, it's gone up since I refreshed it, but I mean overall, yeah, it's down 6.88% in the 24-hour period, which is pretty normal. So all I just saw was Lisa say, no, all these Doge guys need to sell and join the Shiba army. Well, why can't we be in both, Lisa? I'm in both. I'm in Shiba and Doge. Awesome student. Nice name. It was my bad. It was me, my bad. Wait, what? I just hit it. Remtech, thanks. Oh, looks like a lot of you hit it. Thank you. We're up over 150 likes. That's awesome. Okay, so next stop is 200, right? Phil, anyone heard of, another Inu coin? Oh, geez. I haven't heard of that one, Phil. Coinbase is good too. Spliff reviews. I'm still waiting on that screenshot. Let me know when you send it. 1 trillion sheep. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, ADA SHIB and 1. Okay, that's what Lisa would go with. Okay, that's a good list too, Lisa. That's a good list. Steve, let's get that big old dip to scoop more dot. Yeah, there you go. So you're a big dot guy, Steven. Okay, it's down there. Nice, man. Down to 2180. JD, is Cardano a good investment? I think so. I think so. Fernando, we need more diamond hands, not paper hands. I agree, bro. I agree. Matt, I got 5 million in sheep. Nice. What else do we got? SS Links went with Cardano, put 100 in. There you go, man. Nice. So you open up a position under 160. That's pretty solid, Links. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. JD, okay, $200 is a good investment to Cardano. JD, I mean, everybody's different in terms of how much, they could start with and put in, but the key is just be consistent with it. This is my strategy, and eventually I'm going to make a video about this, a longer video, and really go into depth, but I like to pick things I like. I don't want to over-diversify, but I want to diversify. Pick things I like, buy more when they dip, and hold them for the long term. That's my strategy in a nutshell when it comes to stocks and crypto. 1 trillion SHIB is 8 million right now. Yeah, that's a lot. Unless you got in way before May, which is possible, I guess, right? Stone 420, hilarious. He's like our best comedian / moderator. We got like 5 mods now, I think. But Stone is he's a comedian as well. I say that with all due respect, man. Stone, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Brian, I got a bazillion sheep. Guy got a bazillion. Jeez, oh man. Back up the truck. Back the truck up. Basil, what's up? Are people still burning their sheep so whales can get richer faster? Well, one thing's going on there. We're still losing 10% every so often. Going to a great cause, I might add. Going to the relief fund in India. That's still going on. So that's fluctuating the price a little bit too. Okay. What else? What's the lowest you think Doge will drop? Lisa. Come on. Lisa is not a fan of Dogecoin, ladies and gentlemen. Fernando, keep your eye on Underground Music Coin. It's going to the moon. Underground Music Coin. Haven't heard of that one. Georgie, what's up? I have one SHIB token. Nice. Nice. I like what you did there. A whole one SHIB. Remtech got 30 mil. So do I. Remtech, you and I both, brother. CG, or what did I say? CG? GC. What is that? Dyslexic? GC. I don't know why I wanted to say CG. 30 mil, that's what I got too. Joseph, what's up? I just got started in Bitcoin last year because of a friend and started to diversify over this last weekend. Seemed a good time since the market kind of dropped. Yeah, right now is a pretty good time too if you want to diversify. Joseph, what'd you get in? If you don't mind me asking. Watch for Telecoin. Yeah, I know. Telecoin's got some good things going. Where's Telecoin? Telecoin. Did I already pass it? I know it's on this list somewhere. Well, I probably passed it. That's okay. Oh, what's that? I just passed Helium. Somebody wanted to talk about Helium. Hopefully you're still on stream. Let's talk about Helium real quick. Frank got a few leash tokens. There you go, bro. Okay, so Helium is dipping. It's not down to where it was on the 22nd yet. But what's its all-time high here? All-time high, 2301 all-time high. So we about double that. We'd set new all-time highs. So it's a decentralized blockchain-powered network for Internet of Things. Okay. Prepare launch communication for the future. Okay. Current infrastructure. Okay. 3 co-founders. What makes it unique? Aims to improve the communication capabilities of wireless Internet of Things devices. In 2013, infrastructure around LOT was still in its infancy. Developers wanted to add decentralization to their offering, hence referring to it as the People's Network in the official literature. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't know much about this. Shane, thanks for the super chat. Going right to you next. So I don't know much about this, but in terms of the charts, you know, it hasn't been this low. I mean, it's only been this low a few times in the last few months, right? So let's look at the 3-month. So I don't know if you already have a position in this. I forgot who asked about this one. But yeah, I don't have much to say other than it's not a terrible time to get in if you're already really bullish on it, considering the all-time high is, you know, almost double this. So if you're planning on holding the long term, that is. All right, so Shane, we're going right to you, brother. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Safe Breast Inu about to break 8th, only 3 days old, raised $55K for breast cancer. Okay, nice. Dev is doxed, NFT marketplace, and its very own dox. Moonshot for sure. Amazing cause to buy breast. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate the insights. There's something. There's another Inu coin to take a look at. Appreciate that. Oh, Phil knows about HNT. There you go. Dot has a lot going on. Steven, I'm reading your comment here. Dot has got a lot going on for it and is ran by one of the guys that helped build ETH, so I'm excited for a midterm. Nice. Yeah, yeah. A lot of guys spread out into like Dot, and then, of course, Charles Hoskinson at Cardano, and then you got a bunch of guys at Polygon, right, who started at ETH. So that's cool. Danny, ETH Max, not for me, bro. Not for me. What about Pitbull? Some people say I look like Pitbull when I put aviators on, but I don't know if that's an asset. I don't know anything about it. Theta to the moon. Luke, man, how about that, man? It's like the only one, like, not doing bad. I wanted to add to that so bad. So let's see. Theta Fuel still green? Oh my gosh. Theta Fuel is killing it. Killing it. You gotta be kidding me. That is so frustrating. We were just talking about these. How about this? Everything is red. We're down 7.5%. And Theta Fuel is up 50% on the week, 14% on the day. What in the heck is that? That is crazy. Crazy. I want to add this soon, but not right now. Hopefully it sells off. Oh, so Telecoin's 64 on CoinGecko, Luis. Okay, appreciate that. So it's got to be somewhat close. Okay, 58 here on CoinMarketCap. So there you go. Telecoin, interesting, and it's down 14%. So interesting here. This could be an interesting one. This would be one for oh shoot, who was our guy that had starting off with a 200? Where's he at? I'm going back up. SS Links. You know, if you want to do something like this, I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I don't even really know too much about Telecoin, but just based off this, where's the all-time high? All-time high is 6 cents. So we have to double to get back up there. Let's look at the past year, because this one's been around for a while. So here's the past year. So it's not hitting these all-time lows where we got down on the 22nd to 2 cents. But I'd be watching this one. I mean, this is interesting. There's the 3-month. Okay, so there's 3 different low points we're watching here. Okay, at least in the last 3 months. In terms of, okay, let's see here. Main focus is the remittance market, where Western Union is currently the clear leader. Telecoin is partnering with global telecoms and mobile money platforms to provide users with high-speed, low-cost digital remittances to mobile money platforms and e-wallets. Interesting. It's an Ethereum-based decentralized crypto, I like that, out of Singapore, to be the bridge between cryptos, blockchain, and the telecommunication industry. Interesting. Okay. I haven't read up a lot on Telecoin, actually, so this is good. I'm learning right now. Guys, there's so many times where I'm like live on stream that I'm literally learning. So you're just learning with me. You're kind of watching my process a little bit. So I like this section too a lot. Main focus of Telecoin is remittance markets. While there are almost 5 mobile phones to a bank account in existence, people still queue up to send money from high-cost remit. Okay. Leveraging the power of the blockchain, Telecoin is bringing people in the developing world a faster, low-cost alternative to remittance services. To achieve this, Telecoin works with mobile operators and e-wallets globally, allowing them to reach a broad base of users with a contactless service. Very interesting. I mean, it sounds like it is definitely positioning itself for the future, and in terms of the charts, it's not a terrible time here. 3 cents. We've seen the low get down. What's the 90-day low? Less than a cent. What's the 30-day low? 1 cent. So it got down to 1 cent in the past 30 days. So keep that in mind. It is 3 cents now. So it could go lower, especially if this entire market continues to drop. And as we speak, I think it just did. Actually, just did go lower. So maybe this is one to just watch really closely here, because if it gets down in this range again, it might not be a bad one at all, actually. So Telecoin, there you go, one to watch. Arnold, thanks for the super chat, man. Look into breast. We have some huge celebrity endorsements coming tonight, and the project donates money to fight breast cancer. I like that. Is it on CoinMarketCap? It is not. Arnold, because you sent a super chat, if you could tweet at me, let me send you my Twitter, and let me know once you send this tweet in, and I'll pull it up and I'll show everybody about it on stream, because I feel like that's only fair. That's me on Twitter, so that's only fair that I give you some love. Appreciate the super chat. KuCoin, you gotta get you can get Tel. KuCoin, you can get Tel. Okay, nice Remtac. Marty, what's up? BTC 32, 170, then bounce. Nice. Oh, it just bounced off that, you mean? It's back up to 33.7 now, at least on this price. Prices fluctuate depending on where you're looking too. It does fluctuate a bit. It's hard to find Telecoin on an exchange. Well, there you go. Luis, I think somebody helped you out. KuCoin. Is Telecoin on Crypto.com too? Tel just got signed into law by Nebraska's governor. Interesting. Nice, Remtech. It will be huge. I'm telling you. I got it at 0.008. All right, Remtech. I'm writing this down. I'm going to look closer at Tel. Tel might be one we need to look at, y'all. Franklin. Come on, man. Come on, Franklin. Come on, Franklin. Thanks, Stone. I use Bitcoin to buy my Tel. Okay. Telecoin, huh? Okay. Y'all are putting me on here. Nice, Stone. Real nice. I'm not going to repeat that. I'm just going to let that be. Tori, no. Remtech, no. Arnold, thanks for the super chat again, brother. Just tweeted you the link. Okay, we'll check it out. Now, this is not a scam, is it, Arnold? This is legit, right? Hopefully this link is nothing crazy. Actually, let me pull this off stream just in case. I believe you, but I just want to be careful. So hold on one sec. We'll come back. We'll come back to this in 1 sec. I did not get anything. I don't think your tweet came through, my friend. Oh, yes, it did. Got it. All right, so this is not a scam, right? This is 100% legit. I'm going to pull it up over here first. Bear with me, guys. I just want to make sure this is all good. I believe you. I believe you, Arnold. I just want to make sure. Oops. Hold on 1 second. It's taking a really long time to load this up. Okay. So this is what he sent over. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay, here it is. So there you go, Arnold. Helping you out, giving you some love. All right. Safe Breast Inu. Making some nice gains right now, actually, but I like the idea. Hopefully this is legit. It's not going to be one of these scam coins like Dubai Coin, is it? I don't know if you guys heard that. Dubai Coin is a complete scam. Just beware of that one. Oh, also in the news, did you guys see Square, Jack Dorsey's company? They want to have a hardware wallet now where you have access and all the control to your private key. So that's kind of interesting. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? Must be Arnold. What's up? Long-term, mad gains, watch and see, I don't care. Okay. 100% legit, man. Okay, cool, Arnold. There you go. I just gave you some love. Thank you. We already have raised $60K for breast cancer. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Stone. Hey, man, I just want to be careful here. I don't want, what happens is, I don't even want to say the word, but yeah. Just want to keep everything kosher. Mofo, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. What's up? How's everything going? What's up, Alex? SMG1 is SMGM is the one, yo. Don't sleep. Tokenomics alone are amazing, but the community's too good. Okay. Haven't heard about that one, but I'm all in on Sheeb, Alex. Are you too? Gotta believe the Terminator. They're twins. Arnold checking with binoculars carefully. Let's see. De Silva, LOL, Dubai Coin. That's funnier than Milk Coin. Yeah, Dubai Coin was a complete scam. So don't Don't do that. Don't do that. Check out SafeGem. SafeGem 123. Welcome back to the stream. SafeGem. I'll write that down. We already hit HNT. We looked at TEL. Oh, we gotta look at ZIL eventually. I got that one wrote down too. Man, SMGM. Let's go. Everybody's loving it. Oh, that's SafeGem. Oh, geez. You guys are on it. Dylan. Man, the whole squad, the whole SMGM squad is coming in here. All right, that's cool. Welcome to the stream, SMGM squad. Welcome. This is a all things crypto stream if you're new here. So we talk about, make sure you guys like up the stream too. If you're new here, welcome. How long will it take till we get to 200 likes? Like, can we do that? It's almost 10. Can we do it by like 10:02? That would be super dope if we can do that. That would be nice. Nothing much, flipping a house in AZ, almost done. Nice, mofo. There you go. Sweet. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear my peeps doing well. That's what it's all about. So the market down 8% now, guys. Getting a little bit interesting. Getting a little dicey. Cardano down to 158. Doge is still staying steady though at 33. 33.8 for Bitcoin, 2.6 on Ethereum. DOT still staying steady at that $21 range, 22. Chain still just under 25. That's been there for a little while. Litecoin staying steady. ICP's been down about 12% since we hopped on. Uniswap down 8%. Stable coins there, only a couple things green there at the top. What do we got? What do we got? Theta Fuel still up 11.82%. How about that? How about that? How about that? Telecoin. Ooh, dropping a little bit more. This is another one we had looked at before. CHZ. Mana. Mana. Down 11%. Okay. Digibyte. That's another one we've talked about on stream a little bit. The Graph also. The Graph down almost 14%. What else do we got? Anchor down almost 10%. Appreciate, yeah, no problem, Arnold. No problem, man. Thanks for the super chats. Thank you, my friend. How you feeling about Stellar? Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Jose, a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I'm starting to like it even more. I did have some Stellar at one point, but I turned it into, oh, here's Engine Coin, another one. This into Decentraland. Always hovering here at the 70, number 70, right, you know, sandwich right around 70 here. But I like Stellar, man. I had it for a little while, turned it into Polygon, but I might get back in eventually. I might get back in. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap things up here in just a couple minutes. So just to kind of recap, and again, if you're already walking out the door, make sure you smash the like button. If you couldn't smash it on the way in, smash it on the way out. That would be fantastic. Really, really appreciate it. SMGM, just wait and see. Thanks, Must Be Ardo. Appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Don GG, what's up, brother? How you doing today? Man, now Don GG's in here. Now I might have to stay on stream for a little bit. I'll tell you what, if we get to 200 likes, in the next 2 minutes, I'll stay on stream. If we get to 200 likes by 10:05, I'll stay on stream. Let's see how that happens. Let's see how that works. Marty McGrath, WTC, if it gets 60 by. Okay. Don GG, just chilling. Nice, brother. Andy Wong, welcome to the stream, man. Why is all crypto falling? Well, institutional investors. That's what's going on. Institutional investments, man. Investors. That's what's happening here. Retailers can't do this. Retailers can't do this. They can't make everything, go red. All right, so it's 10:04. We got a minute left. It just hit 10:04. We got a minute left to get to 200. We need 4 likes. And I'll hang out for a little bit longer. Should I buy 100 in Doge? SS Links, I don't think that's a bad move at all, man. I don't think that's bad at all. Definitely don't think so. You already bought the 100 in ADA, which that's cool. They still have just slightly. Oh, we hit it. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, we'll hang out for a little while. Just because Don GG walked in the door and we got over 200 likes. More so because Don GG walked in, though. Cassius Clay, what's up? Yes, we got it. All right, so if we're going to hang out for a little bit, let's catch the latest news here. Let's see what we're missing. Let's see here. Let's go to Google. Let's fire it up. Holding 15 mil Sheeb, diamond hands. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, brother. 24-hour stream now. Dude, I'll tell you what. That would be so tough. Especially because I feel like I talk too much. Like, I don't really I take a pause, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could talk for 24 hours. I would have to play that lo-fi music in the background, and just let it chill for like 5 hours and then come back. Which, I could totally dig that. Like, that's super dope. All right, so crypto news today. I think so, SS Links. If you're planning on holding it, I like it, man. I like it for the long term. You got the Doge 1 rocket coming up in 2022. I think it's going to get to $1. I just think you got to be patient. So hey, you went with ADA. You don't have to go with Doge though. I mean, if you have your own intuition and your own conviction about something else, then go with that, man. Go with that. A lot of people here say put it in Shiba Inu, which isn't a bad move either. You can get quite a bit with $100. All right, sorry, I got sidetracked here. Trying to look at chat, talk, and filter the news. Okay. What is this about? Algorand DeFi, yeah. Okay, we read that one. All right, let's read this top one 35 minutes ago. Let's just scan it at least. Oh, and I guess I still have to look at Zill for somebody. Hopefully that somebody's still here. Yeah, Webull was pretty rough today, Andy. I heard about that, especially with the AMC early this morning. I actually was watching my guy meet Kevin, Market Open. He's my guy. I watch him all the time. Great YouTuber. If you guys don't follow his channel, definitely do so. He's awesome. Okay. So they're talking about ransomware attacks. Okay. Colonial Pipeline, which we hit on that early on in the stream. So if you missed that, go back, check that out. Okay. I'm scanning here. But for anyone trying to avoid, okay. Got it. Yeah, they're certainly on the rise. I agree with that. As even top U.S. firms seek to offer crypto options to their clients, one might well ask what people are investing in. Okay. This is pretty boring. Perhaps they're right. The longer it takes for regulators to act, the harder it will to get private digital coins under control. Okay. Yeah, so this is the big thing that I've seen so far in this article. This is true. U.S. President Joe Biden's administration is now at least moving to force reporting of cryptocurrency transfers of more than 10,000 as part of its efforts to collect a larger share of taxes owed. So, hint, hint, just transfer $9,999.99. You didn't hear that from me, though. I don't know if that'll even work, but that is a thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading here. I don't think anything that's significant here. They're just kind of telling us what we already know. Okay, yeah, we've hit on this. Bitcoin, energy, proof of stake. Okay, we know all this. Okay. So this was kind of for the newbie, I think. Which, I mean, this stuff is really good, but we cover this stuff on stream. I don't think anything here was earth-shattering. I guess the bit about the $10,000 is, no, Hoodie, I think it's just any transfer of 10,000 or more. I don't think it's on a per month basis or per year or anything like that. SS Links, that's not a bad move at all, man. Going with ETH with the 100, that's great, man. Especially if you plan on continuing to add to those. So now you got Ethereum and Cardano. Man, I would just work to build both of those assets out a little bit. That'd be a good strategy because those are two of the top ones, man. And always have an exit strategy. You know, what are you trying to do? What's your goal? What's your goal? It don't matter how many SHIB you have, at least 10 million. You can get rich if it hits one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Andy. I've got 30 mil. I'm happy with that. Benite Silva, can we check SHIB Discord for updates? That's an interesting question. So I do not belong to the SHIB Discord. So how do I go about... Oh, well, I guess I could do this. It's on shibatoken.com, right? I look at it from time to time, but most of the things I see are on Twitter, you know, because a lot of those important things resurface on Twitter. So that's kind of where I catch my news when anything on there's really important. But we can go here, I think, right? Now, I don't have a Discord. Will I still be able to view it? Oh, I guess I got to put a name in here. All right, let's do it. I am human. I guess we're in. Moon Junkie, most crimes. Yeah, Moon. Yeah, Moon. Oh, I got to put all this stuff in too? Oh, geez. Now you guys are going to know all my information. Well, here's my birthday. And you're going to know my age. No, I think that's already on my Twitter, so it's public information. I'm 31, for anybody wondering. Okay, boom. Next. Oh, we got to put an email in here? Jeez, oh man. Really? All right, so let me do this for 1 second. Because I don't know what other questions it's going to ask me. Bear with me for 1 second here. Let me just put this in. Because I guess I should join this, right? All right. Put a password in. All right, next. All right, I think we're good. I think we're in. Oh, confirmation link now. Of course. All right, so let me get the confirmation. I didn't know this was going to be a whole process, De Silva. You put me up to this. I better be hopefully getting some likes in return for all this work. Work in total air quotes. This is fun for me. This is awesome. Thank you. Honestly, thank you everybody for hanging out. This is really fun. I enjoy it. So you guys make it really worth it. I appreciate all of you, seriously. All right, verify the email. Clicked verify. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, okay. We're spinning. We're spinning. And we're in. I think we're in. Yeah, we are back. We are so back. All right. We share the same month and day. No way. Well, that's crazy. We share the same birthday then. That was an interesting way to put it. We share the same day and month. Isn't it just like birthday? Read the rules. I'll just look around for a few. Okay, so how do I use this? Oh, you got to click these, huh? Shiba Swap General. Oh, geez. This is what a lot of people hating on people already, I see. That's what I don't like about some of this stuff, man. I'm all about positivity, good vibes. I don't want to see people chirping. De Silva, I don't see anything that pressing, do you? At least on these two. We'll come back to this, especially because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So, all right, I'm into 350. Okay, I'm 50, typical. I hear you. Michael Gilman, what's up, man? Anyone have Crow? Not sure if that was a bad choice long term. I don't have Crow, but people talk about it. I don't know much about it, Michael. But let me ask you this: did you do your research on it? I mean, why do you like it? Could trade it for more SHIB, or you can hold it. I mean, maybe it's a hold. I don't know much about it. All right, so let's see here. Just catching up on chat here. Catching up on chat. Andy, yes, you are exactly right. It's definitely better than the lottery, 100%. Especially if you're going to hold it. Here's the thing when you invest. You only lose when you sell. You don't lose until you sell. You know, you bet on something, you got a one-time shot. You got a one scratch and then that's it. You know, with this, you know, you can have a bad day, but if you hold, you don't lose. That's pretty nice, if you ask me. Right? All right, so guys, let's try to get up to 225 likes. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. So let's see here. Bitcoin 33 sev. Down 8% total. What's Dogecoin doing? Still, okay, it's actually up a little bit, up to 34. Interesting. Oh, Crow is actually staking? Okay, Andy. Didn't know that. All right, what else do we got? SHIB. Coming up a little bit, actually. Theta Fuel, of course. Every time I see it, I'm just like, ah. Ah. All right, just kidding. Telecoin still down at 30 or 3 cents rather. Decentraland still hovering. All right, so we're kind of hitting the wall at this 8%. It hasn't been going lower than this just yet, but we're obviously watching it. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the markets on the other side of the world start rolling. Of course, I'm in the United States here. I know I've got people from all over. In fact, quick shout out, because I'm only going to be on here for a little bit longer, but quick shout out to everybody from all across the world. I started looking at some of the geographies, and you know, whether it be United States, India, UK, Australia, the Netherlands, Ireland. Thank you all, seriously, wherever you're from. Large following in the Middle East. Thank you. Africa, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, everybody out there from wherever you are, I really appreciate you making this part of your day whenever you decide to pop on. And obviously, thank you for watching the videos too. Really means a lot, so thank you. Oh, Scott, you're still here. Oh, gosh. I got to look up Zill. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to do that for you right now because I really dropped the ball on that one. I'm going to it. South Florida's in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Info on Zill. Rank 66. Okay, what's this about? Let's learn. All right, so price at 11 cents right now. Where's the high? Sorry, okay. That's all-time high is 25 cents. Okay. So, okay, yeah, we're well off that. We just said it, though, in May, which is interesting. All right, so what's this about? Designed to offer high throughput with the ability to complete thousands of transactions per second. Wow, that's pretty cool. It seeks to solve the issue of blockchain scalability and speed of employing sharding as a second-layer scaling solution. The platform is home to many decentralized apps. Okay. This is out of Singapore, too. Interesting. Claims to be the world's first public blockchain to rely entirely on sharded network. This allows it to achieve high throughput and a high rate of transactions per second, which it says solves the scalability issue. Because each shard processes transactions individually, as the network grows and the number of shards increases, the number of transactions that can be processed per second also increases. Okay, so this is all about speed. As well, records are immediately added to the Zillow blockchain after being processed, meaning that no additional time for confirmation is required. Okay, interesting. So in terms of the charts too, it's well down, well off its highs, but not as low as it can go because 30-day it got less than 1 cent. Or I'm sorry, it got down to 6 cents. So it can go down. So one that I would watch maybe, but if you're really bullish on it, you might be able to get it even lower than this because it's just coming off these really big pops, right? So if I was bullish on this, I would just be watching this really closely right now because, you know, there's a good chance you can maybe even get back down in here, you know, where it was at its low point in the last month, which would have been right here, right? Which is pretty recently. I guess during the crash, huh? So there you go. We hear your voice, Double. Oh, really? What else do we got? Enjoying the diversity of ideas on cryptocurrency. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for the kind words. Appreciate that. One of the sharding leaders. Yeah, it looks like it, Scott. That is interesting to me. Yeah, it is interesting. There you go, Zill. Okay. Created by the Matic team. Is that right? Zill was created by the Matic team? Did I skip over that? Poly is a good one too. Oh yeah. Big fan of Polygon. Where's she at? 17 right there. 147. Down under 150 right now. Don, what do you mean? Double void? What does that mean? Sound like a reverb. The sound right now is double? I don't know why that is. Is anybody else having that issue? I was wondering what you were talking about there, Dawn. That's interesting. I don't know what the issue is, man. That's weird. You hear it twice. Sounds fine. Okay, sounds good to these guys. That's interesting. So, Don, maybe just try to refresh. Just try to refresh. Sometimes it acts up like that. But regardless, I'm going to call it quits, y'all. This is 2 hours and coming up on 20 minutes. We hit it. 2 hours, 20 minutes. So, hey, that was a ton of fun. That was awesome. Mark Jones says, voice sounds 10x. I appreciate that, brother. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks, man. Seriously. Mark, you're always in here too, man. Appreciate you. Day Silva, no problems. Why is everything going deep right now? What's happening to crypto? Wilson Q, I think you just popped in here, man. Welcome. We're about to get out of here, but go back, listen to the live stream. Big thing here, it's just institutional money driving the price down right now. So, you know, here's what I said at the beginning. I'll say it again. As we get out of here, y'all, have a great Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it is, wherever you are. So, but I'll leave this here for you. Okay, Don, sounds good, man. Luis, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe on your way out the door. That would be huge. Would appreciate it. AMC is hot. Oh, yeah, we'll be watching it, McCown. We'll be watching it. There she is. Up $2.57 right now. So we'll be watching it. Mark, appreciate the kind words, man. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hit the like before you head out. Yes. Oh, you had 2 windows open. Come on, Don. You had me going crazy. I started looking at my audio. I was like, what the heck's going on, man? All right, brother. All right, Stone. I'll see you guys. Thanks so much. No problem, bro. No problem. Hype it up, K-Suave. Hype up Shiba Inu. All right, here, just for those who are hanging out. Just for those who are hanging out, we'll hype up Sheeb. We'll click on it. Come on, Sheeb. See you, mofo. Come on, Sheeb. All right, y'all. It's been fun. See y'all in the next one.